Should interjections use a comma or exclamation mark? Imagine you're chatting with a friend and suddenly you burst out, "Wow," or "Oh no." How do you know whether to put a comma or an exclamation mark after those words? Well, it all depends on how strong the emotion is. Interjections are words or phrases that show feelings like surprise, happiness, anger, or hesitation. They stand alone or are part of a sentence. When an interjection expresses a loud or intense feeling, it gets an exclamation mark. For example, yikes shows surprise or fear with a burst of emotion. If you say yikes softly or as part of a sentence, you might use a comma instead. Like in yikes, I forgot my keys. Here, the emotion is milder and the comma shows a pause. If an interjection is by itself and shows strong feelings, it ends with an exclamation mark. Think of wow or hooray. These are full reactions that need that extra punch. But if the interjection is at the start of a sentence and the feeling is gentle, a comma works better. For example, "Oh, I didn't realize that." The comma indicates a slight pause, not a shout. Sometimes interjections are inside a sentence. In that case, they are set off with commas on both sides. Like, "The movie, wow, was really exciting." The commas help show that the interjection is a quick, sharp reaction within the sentence. For weaker feelings like doubt or hesitation, you can even use a comma or period. For example, "Meh, I don't really care," or "That's interesting." These show less emotional intensity. From a grammatical point of view, interjections are words that express emotion without connecting to the rest of the sentence grammatically. Their punctuation helps show how strongly you feel or how you want the reader to interpret your tone. Phonetically, they mimic natural sounds like ouch or ugh, and punctuation helps readers understand if you're shouting or just softly reacting. So, to sum it up, use an exclamation mark with interjections when you want to show strong feelings or excitement. Use a comma when the emotion is softer or when the interjection is part of a larger sentence. Following these rules keeps your writing clear and expressive, just like how you naturally speak.